Hello, welcome back to Math 332 Linear Algebra. I hope everyone is doing well. I'm making these videos because I think that is a need to remind you that we are in this together. We are still part of an active learning community. So I want you to not getting the impressions that now classes is kind of like just my voice over the lecture notes. And we are still here, and even though we are isolated, I can't really see you, but every one of us is doing our best to still continue providing you the tools and the knowledge and things that is necessary for you to learn and follow along and thrive eventually in this class. And this class is pretty important, I would say, especially if you are in computer science and you want to do you want to further your career into data science, you're going to do statistics, you're going to do engineering. And so even though this is not really an ideal situation, so I really hope that we can meet in person, but this is the best that we got. So by now you should realize that the structure of a class is such that there will be reading material or like videos posted, and you will have to study those videos and get yourself together to understand the material and do the quiz that is always going to be there after the videos. So to test your understanding, it's not to really penalize you in terms of your grades, because we don't see each other anymore, and all those quizzes are actually much more important, all those continuous evaluations, so that you would know, like if you're just watching a videos without answering any questions, you might think that you understand the material, but if I ask you a few simple questions, you might not be able to get it. So I want you to get it by going through the quiz. And the structure of the class now is that you have to go through all this stuff and take the test or take a quiz before our virtual meeting. So our virtual meeting is not a repetition of the class material anymore. It's more like a virtual way of like answering our questions and get the discussion going. So I really hope that you can participate and ask your questions and get the interactions going during our virtual meeting. But for whatever reasons you can't do that, it's just to remind you that you can email me. We also have the class forum set up. It's on Piazza. And one good thing about posting your question in Piazza is that some of the students can see it. They might be able to help you, give you some hints, and I will be there most of the times. And will reply in a timely manner if you ask questions. So this is a difficult time, and actually learning in these situations require you to do your parts, because there's no one else there to kind of like push you, because to motivate you. So a lot of things comes to you, like you have to do it. So we are having our second exam next week, and the information is available. I sent you email. Please constantly check those email. And submitting all those exams is going to be easy. It's just like how you submit your quiz, how you submit your test. So follow the instructions and make sure one PDF file for per submission. So make sure you compile everything into one PDF file. And please let me know if you have any questions. Really looking forward to see you in the future. But right now, this is what is going to happen. We have to stay put. And but we are still doing linear algebra for sure. Okay, in fact, we are doing more linear algebra than usual because I don't have the 75 minutes time limits anymore. I'm not sure you realize it, but I'm giving you slightly more material than what I usually be able to cover, because we don't have that time constraint anymore. And again, if you are having a lot of difficulties and in life in general, and linear algebra is not what you care about right now, that's completely fine too. Just let me know. We'll communicate, okay? And well, I hope everything is well, and I'm looking forward to see you sometime in the future. All right, take care.